My name is Matt Thomas. I'm the Executive Director of the Paseo project. I'm delighted to welcome you here today for an artist talk with our April 2023 Artist in Residence for the Paseo project, Jemila and MacEwan.
This is just a slide to introduce me to you.
When I first conceived of the Sun Seeds project, it really started as a dream where I just wanted to see and imagine what it would be like to see stars come out in the day. How do you bring people in relationship to these elements that are actually quite complex in their interrelation of the sun, the wind, and the land? It is what I pictured in my head, which is like this sort of shimmering things in the sky, because it's actually much more about the movement than the picture, So, and you can't really do that in a Photoshop rendering. Is capture that sense of fluidity and movement and also just the feeling of it. So all of those things you can't capture in an image. It's an experience. It's happening right now. Come out and experience. Most people who have not flown a kite for a long time, everyone's reaction is the same when the kite is in the sky, and it's just like, it's kind of sheer delight. And I feel like few opportunities there's been for people to collectively experience that type of delight with each other, like since the pandemic. Because I've been thinking about this for 7 years, but I think some ideas kind of come into the world exactly at the moment that they need to. With Sun Seeds, we're flying kites that reflect the sun, and so the winds in Taos are increasing as the planet gets warmer. The warming of the earth increases the power of the wind. And so these light-reflecting kites put us in tether with both the wind and the sun, but also they are connected to us, and they grow from us like seeds, and we are what root them to the ground. They're just kind of not built like quite, like you can see this one, it sort of wants to turn to one side. I've had such an amazing time working here in Taos, and I've found the community here incredibly welcoming. And I really believe that having joyous experiences together in landscape are a part of how we feel not just connected to the place that we're in, but also energized and empowered. It can feel like we're really in a moment of extreme despair, and to witness groups of children and adults flying these kites together, and everyone is incredibly present, and we're also experiencing together how this element of wind in this moment, which is spring, has this playful quality. Interacting with our living planet through processes of play. You know, we as human beings, and also even just with animals, we know that that experience of play is what brings us joy and meaning. And so extending that into landscape, extending our witnessing of creativity and our connection to that in landscape is really fundamental to a lot of my projects.